Besides OB, I was taking another class this semester, and it's become more popular with teachers that we have group projects instead of final exams. So I was doing a group project with two other girls. One of the girls we will call Sarah, and the other one we will call Jane. We were all very excited to work together, and we thought we would get an A on the project. Because Sarah's workplace was the one that fitted best for our project, we decided to go and interview her manager and see their organization and how they all work together. We met up with Sarah's manager, and he told us everything that we needed to know, but he said that he will send the information to Sarah because he felt more comfortable with that since she worked there. Since Sarah had all the information on the company, we thought that it would be a good idea for her to do that part of the presentation and the essay, and she said that it would be okay. Since the deadline was approaching, I asked Sarah if she had completed her part yet or at least started it. And she said no, but she would tomorrow. When tomorrow came, Jane asked her the same thing, and she said, "No, I will do it tomorrow." Tomorrow came again, and I texted her. Then again, Sarah said that no, she hadn't started her part yet. Jane and I were upset because Sarah's part wasn't done yet, and we needed her part to do ours. We thought that we would get a good grade on this project, but now we weren't so sure. So I rose up to the situation and thought and figured out a solution for us. I used my skills from OB, from leadership and how to lead the team in time of trouble, from motivation, and figure out what motivates the group, and to make sure that always to assume the best, never assume the worst. And maybe we didn't know, but Sarah was stressed out and she didn't have time to start her part. What we did know is that she wasn't starting, and she said she was okay with it, and our due date was approaching. I also used achievement motivation because we all want to get an A, and if Sarah didn't do her part, then that influenced the whole group. Most importantly, I used the things I learned from the group dynamics chapter. Since we had only 1 weekend left to do the project, I thought that we would take that weekend and get 90% of the work done. We all met up together at the library and brought our laptops with us and said that we wouldn't look at the time. We would only leave when 90% of the work was done. Sarah said that this really helped her out because she had a couple of questions and she was stressed up. In the end, we got the project done on time and we did very well and got an A on it. From this, I learned that virtual communication doesn't always work in groups. Sometimes they need to be face to face, and we always have to offer help and social comfort to each other. We always have to keep in mind that people have more than one thing going on in their lives, and sometimes when leaders will be needed, they will rise. The most important thing is that OB can and will be used in everyday life. The end, and thank you for listening.